Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and terrors of the deep. It's time for more Subnautica Below Zero. Yes, I am playing it again. I've had two crummy nights with my health, and I am just really ready to sit back and chill with a game that I know I can chill with. But before we get started, I would like to give a special shout out to the creators of Osiris New Dawn. Yes, this is a new game contribution to our library as of tonight, and we are very thankful, as always, to every producer who contributes to the ongoing cause of this channel, which is to sort of get the word out there about disabled gamers and how important these games are to our lives. So, that said, what did we do last time? Well, we talked a lot about how Unknown Worlds, the company behind Subnautica Below Zero and the original, is looking at changing up the story big time with Below Zero. And in order to do that, they created a new experimental branch. We are playing on the old one, which has big story change-ups, among other things. And I had to debate a lot about, well, do I start all over or what? Because you can't continue with the same save if you go to the new experimental branch. And they won't be updating the old one that we were on any longer. So that's a tough call. But we've already done so much that I decided to continue on the experimental branch we're on. And hey, if the new story is good, we'll play the game again. Why not, right? So for now, we are going to go ahead and continue playing. And to summarize for those who did not see last time, we did explore that shipwreck. We found some shipwreck material, and we used it to repair the antenna up on that glacial island. And that allowed us to get contact with the sky station again, Vesper. And ever since, they have been dropping down supply drops, I guess as rewards for scanning those precursor items. So we definitely want to keep an eye out for those. They actually dropped one that I cannot figure out how to get to. I think it's up top of a really tall glacier, and I have yet to find the way up to it. Our goal tonight, we're going to build the Depth Module Mk1 for the Seatruck, otherwise known as the Sea Moth more properly. And to do that, we need to find a diamond and some lead. And this is a good opportunity for me to show you the usefulness of the scanner room, which we are in right now. As you can see, it's giving a holographic projection of the local area as far as it can see. It does have a limited range. You can extend it somewhat. But anyway, I'll show you, it'll give you a list of the things it can detect in the area here. Little interactive menu. We need lead and a diamond. There's no lead in the area, unfortunately. But we can select diamond. And we'll watch it here for a moment or two. See, it's picked up one, but wait. It's a little, see, there's another one. This, of course, is us up here. And a third. And the nice thing is, it will keep marking these on your HUD if you have the scanner room HUD chip, which you can build right here at the scanner room fabricator. So you'll be able to see where these things are as the scanner room looks for them. So let's go get us a diamond and some lead. And then we'll be able to build our Depth Module and go even deeper into the terrifying depths. And to be honest, from what I've heard, the new story is far from complete, but it does make some big changes. For one, the character Robin is not an employee of Altera anymore. They are here for other reasons, which kind of a bummer to me. I liked that we were initially here working for Altera. It kind of felt like it fit, you know? There's Diamond right there. Thank you very much, Scanner Room. I need to build more of you. All over the place. We've got another diamond here, so let's go ahead and get it while we can. Do watch out for sea monsters as you're picking up your Scanner Room finds. Oh, lots of diamonds. But right now we're gonna go back because there's one other thing here that I was interested in seeing. Oh, did they give us another supply drop? No, that's the one I can't reach. Oh, in the Scanner Room, if you build them, you can make cameras, and you can kind of remotely pilot those from the Scanner Room into other areas, which is pretty cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's grab some food and water before we continue on here. Food, water. That is the never hatching sea monkey egg. Got 2 bladder fish there. Do we have a third? No? Okay. Well, actually, yeah, we do have 3, I think. No? Yes? 1, 2... Oh, we've got more sea monkey eggs. Okay. Well, we need to leave at least 2 bladderfish there. Maybe I'll give them their own aquarium, because they are our water supply. At least until we find water filtration units. Whoops, we're running low on power. Well, maybe because it's nighttime. Anyway, what I was looking for here was this data box signal, because there is one on the very outskirts of our reach. I'll give it a moment to see. Oh, it's got a second one. That's 2 blueprints. Any more? Got anything more for me? Okay, doesn't look like it. So we're gonna take a slight diversion from lead to finding some data boxes.
Alan, how you doing?
You will not understand. We are very different.
We are different. But aren't we seeing with the same eyes right now? Don't you see the same colors?
No.
What do you see?
Eyes, radio, sensors, they just detect vibration. What you call your 5 senses, I call 1. No surfaces, no colors, no blur of motion. Just data points fluctuating between non-existence and infinity.
Is it fun?
Did you not understand? I am experiencing existence.
I just can't tell. It sounds wild, but also cold.
It is precise, but wavy. From just what you hear, I can taste the air or listen to the shape of the room. It is engaging.
Sounds like we have the same experience, different ways. And we were born in different galaxies. Isn't that incredible?
No. If it is true, it is a matter of statistical inevitability.
That's another way to put it.
I like Alan. And Robin. I think they have interesting interactions. Stormy outside. Bioreactor is pretty full. So why are we... I wonder if the scanner room is what's costing us so much power. Well, when in doubt, throw in more peepers. Whoops, wrong floor. Well, it gave us a little power boost. So let's go get those data boxes, and then we will get back on the quest for... Sorry, one more thing forgotten. Back on the quest for lead. We'll stow 1 diamond. I think we need that plasteel. Don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose the enameled glass. Anything you don't want to lose, store it. Because if you die, you could lose it. Okay. Now we're off on our way to see where these data boxes take us. Hopefully to good technologies, right? Well, there's one right over there. And another down there. No telling how deep that one is. Maybe below our depth. It doesn't really give you an idea of which one is closer to you. I'm not so afraid of these brute sharks around here anymore, but those squid sharks, wow. I don't like those. Keep your perimeter defense module handy to give them a zap. Oh, I see. It can find even empty data boxes you've already found. It's just scanning for data boxes, not unused data boxes. Well, we can go look at this other one, see if it has anything in it. In the meantime, down here in the twisty bridges, we actually can find lead. It's... oh, that might be a deposit right there, possibly. Oh, that's a silver. But I'll still take it. Lead is a darker looking outcropping. Definitely darker than limestone. Okay, lead, alright. I'll check out this data box if I haven't already. I have. Well, now that's a bummer. Any others? Any others? I think we were just at that one. Okay, no others. Let's go back and build our depth module, and then we'll see what new terrors of the deep we can find. There's a brute shark. I don't like it, but he's leaving us alone, so okay. And by the way, the channel has been live now for over a month. We have gained 18 dedicated subscribers in that time, and I am grateful to each and every one of you. I would encourage everyone, if you like the content on the channel, to please like and subscribe. I know the older stuff was, how to say, way less than impressive quality, but we've really come a long way since then, so if you can, give it a shot, you know? We would be grateful to you. Oh, now it can find lead, of course. I wonder if I got enough. We have to go out here to the Seatruck fabricator. Now, what did I think we needed lead? What did I need lead for? Odd. Maybe it was something I wanted to build with the fabricator, I'm not sure. Oh, right, to make the enameled glass, we need lead and a diamond, along with glass, of course. So we've got lead, glass, can stow this silver, and nab a diamond. Oh, and we'll need that ingot as well. So enameled glass. I believe it said ×2, and I think I already made one. Yep, I did. And we are thirsty again. Never-ending thirstiness. I think the sea monkeys are beginning to take over the tank. I got one bladderfish, I got 2. Definitely gotta make a separate bladderfish tank. This just isn't going to work. So if I take a bladderfish now, we won't have 2, so there won't be more. Oh no. Oh, and look through the glass sky roof, you can see the station up there. That's cool. Go up. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, we got plenty of food in here, not so much the water. So, separate tank, separate tank. In fact, why don't I... Was going to make a nice arboretum on this side of the room, but hey, we need water and we don't have filtration system yet, so gotta do what we gotta do. Which in this case means more alien habitats. 5 glass and 2 titanium each. Lots of quartz. So we'll keep an eye out for quartz. Switch that back to my repair tool. Okay, it's time to throw a few more peepers in the reactor. And then we're gonna get us a depth module and see what we can find. Yeah, it must have been the scanner room draining the power, because once I turned it off, well, we're good as gold. Okay, back to the fabrication module. Depth 1, yes, thank you. Been waiting for that. Go over here and plug that into the Seatruck once I can find the upgrade access. I never remember on this thing. Maybe you can only do it when you're not docked. Original Subnautica, you could access it when you were docked, but you might need to undock here. Yep, there's access upgrades and depth module. We now have a crush depth of 300 meters. That's twice as far as we could go before. Not bad. Whoops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, thank you for that station, but I didn't mean to come back. Okay. We're gonna make a brief hop over to where I know we can get some water, and we will do a little afterburner boost. Since I'm only going for an hour tonight. And if we happen to get any extra bladderfish, I will keep them and bring them back to the tank. Right now we need them for water though, because we're getting thirsty. I'm getting more of a sea monkey habitat than anything. Oh, I ran into that bladderfish. I don't think he'll be living in the tank. Or he might be in the tank, but not living. 2, 3. Any more of you? Titanium? Hey, why not? For now, anyway. Titanium is ditchable if you need room. You can get tons of it. Oh, hello, sea monkey. Sorry I ran into you. At first, the sea monkeys are really thieves. They run off with your tools and stuff, but I found that as the game has gone on, they've just brought me things more and more. Let's see how that does us for water. Yeah, we need to use the last one. That's good enough, but I'd like to find another couple. 1, 2. Those guys we will save. Hey, why not a third? And more if we see them. But these guys we're going to save for our aquarium. No, they will not die. If you cook them, then they would start rotting, but if you just hold them in your inventory, they're just fine. And if I could figure out how to build the aquarium in the sea moth, it would start picking up fish. Which, hey, handy. Come back here. Thank you. Okay, we don't need the water, we need food. I've worried I've been playing too much Subnautica to the point that it's boring viewers, but, you know, some folks have told me, you know what, play what you enjoy, it makes us more enjoyable for us, so here we are. Of course, I enjoy a lot of games that we're getting into our library, and they are all going to get time. Especially once I get to feeling better, hopefully soon. So let's see, what did I want to do? Well, I know there's got to be a way up to this supply drop up on the glacier. So now that we can go deeper under the island, where there are some interesting jellyfish, I wonder if there's a way up from under the glacier. We are going to take a look at that, I think. I hear you, crocodile thingy. I have no interest. Do not wish to be near you. Depending on how far down that signal is, if we can't get to the drop, we can at least look at this crashed ship signal. Oh, we've got a precursor aura going on here. Precursor aura. What is it? Where is it? I'm looking. Where are you? That's not good. We've totally gone out of range of the aura. Oh, quartz. Amp the quartz. Aura is very strong here, but I'm not seeing the artifact. Or anything else for that matter that's precursory. Twisty Bridges is such a confusing biome though, it's easy to miss anything. And to constantly run into things. Ooh. Get our bearings here. Okay. Got a little distracted. I hate when that aura comes up and I can't find the reason. because usually it means you're near a precursor artifact. I guess that's Alon's senses telling you, yo, there's stuff nearby. See, we got it again here. We do have a tunnel or cavern here, and more quartz. Need 2 quartz to a piece of glass, and we need 5 pieces of glass per aquarium. So that's going to be 15 pieces of glass. That's a lot of quartz. What's this a fragment of, I wonder? Mobile vehicle bay. That's titanium. For now, we take it. Can always drop it. That also means we have not been in this little corridor before. These precursors, man, they're getting me way off track on the video. Still getting the aura here. Oh, is it down here, maybe? Not the ideal place to bring the Seatruck, but okay. Just gonna have to get out and repair a lot. And hope we don't get stuck. This might be the limit of where we can take the Seatruck in here. Which means we'll have to swim and look. I was hoping we could take the Seatruck down there now that we had the depth module. But I don't think there's room. Well, maybe. Yeah, there's room. Okay. That reminds me, I do want to jump out here and see if we can take a sample of this lamp plant. I think that would be cool for our base. It makes light. Can we? Did I? No. Well, damn, I really wanted those for one of my base. Let's go further into the depths. See what there is to be seen down here among the roots. I think precursor things. Aha! That is definitely a precursor thing right there. Wow. Oh, and an ion block. Let's scan. Alright. An obelisk. And that's 5 out of 15 precursor techs scanned. Get that ion cube there. Alright. Hopefully that will mean another supply drop for us. And hey, another ion cube over here. Neat. Oh, I bet you Sea Monkey brought it over here. Is a sea monkey nest. Did we leave the baby sea monkey there? else around in here before I leave. Is that another one? No, it's just reflecting a light. Okay, let's see if we can't get back up to the surface. Assuming I haven't doomed us forever by taking the Seatruck down here. Did I make it over? I think so. Okay, and okay, yay, we're out. And we got a precursor scan, which means probably another supply drop, maybe. Well, let's see if we can get over to something close to this glacier here. Supply drop seems almost inside of the glacier, which makes me think, well, go down and then maybe there's a way up. Or is that a new... No, that's not new, that's the same one. Because the jellyfish are down here. If you don't like jellyfish, this may not be the game for you. I know I don't like to touch jellyfish, much less space jellyfish, so I really try and avoid touching these guys. Also, they're very noisy. But what's down here? This is the first time I've been able to go down here. Trippy disco jellyfish. I like the lighting. Well, we're going to be testing that depth module. Tunnel. Maybe it's a tunnel. Well, it's certainly a way to the escape signal here. That was it right there, so somewhere in here there's interesting things. Well, that looks like my way up, so I was guessing right that we had to go under the glacier to get up to the top. But what's here? Oh, some kind of base. Got some stairs here. And remember, we've only got 4 minutes before we freeze to death up here, so let's look for things quick. Supply box, first aid kit, don't have one, so that's good. Hot spring, actually, a geyser. I still don't know why we pick up snow, except to throw it. Yeah, see, thermal geyser. Ooh, that stalactite just fell. Interesting. I don't want to be under that. Whoa, I heard somebody unfriendly. Let's stick to the path here for the moment. Getting cold. Oh, some kind of base. There's another geyser over here. Thank you. Nice place for an above ground base, I think. Oh good, once you're inside you get warmed up. And it's a very bad condition base. Battery. A spy pengling fragment. Penglings are the penguins of Subnautica, so that's interesting. New blueprint, spy pengling.
Blueprint acquired.
This remote control device can blend in with real penguins and get into spaces too small for a typical human. It's good for collecting otherwise impossible to reach resources and is also equipped with a camera. That's actually pretty cool. Definitely a must build. What else have we got in here aside from a real mess? Wow. Swivel chair. It's a must have.
New blueprint acquired.
Another inventory full. I don't need battery anyway at the moment. Jukebox disc. Got something to play in a jukebox if we build one. Oh well. Can we scan that? Yes, we can. Oh, good. That's a lot of storage space. I didn't see if we got the... Well, I suppose it would have told us if we had gotten the full blueprint. So let's go up to this second tier, see what there is to be seen. We'll jump over that twisty bridge after we look here. More disinfected water. Let's drink some water. And then we'll take some. And we'll drink some more. Now we're good to go for water. Ooh, we have precursor things happening. Another first aid kit. But what happened to the crashed ship signal? I didn't ever see that. Maybe it was the other way, because there were two ways around down there. Oh, we have more going on up here. It's like a room in there, but you can't open the door. Come on, give me some useful stuff here. Give me a cool blueprint. Ooh, power cell charger fragment. Yes, I will take that. Yay, we can now recharge our power cells. I cannot scan that locker though, which confounds me. What have we in here? We have a PDA, Altera PDA. Sample extraction update. The Vesper has continued to support my request for more staff members to investigate the anomaly frozen in the ice. We have made steady progress with the excavation and are close to being able to extract a viable sample. Special care will be needed for safe transport if sample extraction is successful. So they're trying to get something here. Hey, it's the Cape Calm kitten! But we can't take him this time. Oh. That's sad. But I'm going to keep calm about it. Did I get the locker blueprint? Pardon me looking around here at this. I'm not sure how to build these modules that I've discovered, the aquarium and the storage module. They would be nice. It may be that I didn't scan everything. Yeah, it's not showing me partial downloads because otherwise I would see, you know, the scans under that blueprint data. And yes, I was excited that we met Margaret Maida again. And she's not nice. She did not want us following her. Because she don't trust us. But I know exactly where she lives, and I am going to follow, of course. See what she has to say. A coffee vending machine at long last. Only a fragment, though. We have a long way to go. Oh, an indoor grow bed, yes. Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
That's a big find right there. I think that's as far as we can go in here, so let's go over to those precursor. We have fridge. Another fragment? We can just scan it. Oh, apparently scan it again and again. Oh, it's because we already have it. So I was just scanning in a bunch of titanium. Oops. looks like a room, but can't go into it. So that's where that twisty bridge is going. Let's go up and check out the precursor ruin, which apparently they were trying to extract something from, and I'm gathering it didn't go well. That's a gateway right there, teleportation gateway. Looks like there's no way to activate it though. Yet. They were trying to extract something here. What were y'all up to in here? This might be one of those things that's not installed yet. Which unfortunately we'd have to go to the new branch to oversee. It's weird that we would have something so elaborate, but nothing to do with it. In fact, I'm going to look at that really quick. It looks like this is, this may be the Snow Fox base. Yeah, this is the Snow Fox base. I believe. I could be wrong. In fact, I think I am wrong. Where the heck are we?